Hello. When I said I wasn't going to carry on with the structure of the bass anymore, I lied. Okay, I'm not going to heaven. There you go. Whatever. Um, I've been talking a lot about low budgets, people, that may only have £400, £300 to spend. Now, if you're in a position that you can afford to buy a new bass and that's what you want to do, instruments in general, there are some instruments that sound better with age, and there are some that sound at their best brand new. The piano, I believe, is one of them. They sound better when they're brand new. Age doesn't help them at all. Now, the thing is with the double bass, violins, violas, that sort of thing, is because they're made of so many different types of wood: spruce, maple, ebony, the bridge, all going on. Is that the vibration, again, it's all a physics thing. They learn to play with each other or resonate together in the right way. So when you get your new double bass, if you get one, that is not going to be the best it sounds. That is going to be the worst it sounds, actually. And through time and you playing it, the woods will learn. This is what was explained to me by the luthier fairies or whatever they are. It's a freaky little thing, but that's what they're into and good for them. The woods learn to vibrate or resonate with each other, and they apparently learn. There you go. So the more you play your bass, I mean, I was told with my double bass, it's going to be 12 months before I start to get any sort of tone out of it, even though I think it sounds brilliant now. However, I have had the bass near on a year now, and it is sounding better. It is sounding better, there's no doubt about it. Which is why I'm holding back from changing the spike, because that may, sort itself out, sort of thing. So, I mean, I wanted a brand new bass, because I wanted it to be mine and only mine. Didn't want to share this one. Again, I'm not going to say where I got it from or the reason why. It's not an untoward, it's just a personal thing. But I wanted it to be mine from day one. And as the bass matures, so do I, sort of thing. To get the tone right, to get the sound right. Basically starting with a blank sheet, if you like. That's the way I saw it. Starting with a blank sheet. And I'll, through time, get the bass modified to how I like it. Now, some the luthier will do that, and some I'll do myself through strings or different heights of the spike or whatever. But I'll cover it. Don't worry about that. But the older the bass, the better it sounds. Yeah, definitely. However, the older the bass, the glue is going to be could deteriorate. You're going to have more problems, cracks, stuff like that. So it's down to personal choice. I mean, there's basses out there worth £1 million from the 18 stupid date, whatever it is. And people will go just to hear that bass play, virtuosos and stuff like that. So it's a good deal, but just keep that in mind. So if you do get a brand new bass, be prepared that when it's first set up, or you put the bridge on, or whatever, however you get it, that is not the end of the story. That is not the end of the story. You've got your own preference. You play the way you like. I say I went for the rounded neck. The other one, the chamfer. And I just want to say also, the chamfer ran all the way up the neck, right to the top of the nut, all the way down. And it looks weird, but when you play it, you don't really feel it that much. But I just went for the rounded one, because that's my personal choice. That's basically it, really. So the bass you buy, be it second hand or brand new, is not going to be the same bass in 6-12 months time, because it basically learns to play with itself. Excuse, I didn't mean that as it sounded, but yeah, it's all a physics thing: vibration, intonation, humidation. I'm just inventing words as I go along now. As a big deal with it. So be prepared to adapt to the bass that you're playing, but also be aware that you will, as a human being, adapt to the faults. If the intonation's not right, your ear, your muscle memory will adapt. keep an eye on that, because it may not be you, it might be the bass that just is not playable at the time. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, because the next one's going to be the fun. It's going to have to be picking the bass up and playing the thing, which is superb. Okay. Glad you bear with me, but I just had to say that, and I'll see you later. Bye. Don't forget, keep safe. All right, keep safe.